Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Monster Train. It's been a couple of days since the last episode, and I played a little bit off camera. Ended up beating, I think, Covenant 20. Yep, so we're on Covenant 21. Um, Not very hopeful for the next run. It's gonna be probably like super difficult, but we're gonna give it a try. Here we go. Um, all right, so we have Melting Remnant with Awoken. Um, Depending on what the champion selection is, it's pretty difficult. So let's see. Don't have any way of increasing burn. But Harvest 5 HP is pretty bad, so we're kind of forced to take out Burnout 3. And we'll see what we can do. So probably extinguish 5 armor at 15. That's probably gonna be better. And here we're okay. We have enough damage to so that's what we're looking for primarily, just the ability to clear out as many enemies as possible. I think we do up our champion before the boss comes out, which does kind of stink. But so yeah, the burnout's here, so this is not gonna. Okay, this is getting very poorly. Trying to heal there. Okay, so one of the, I forget which Ren, I think 20. Yeah, 20 is, Covenant 20 was pretty bad. I don't know if we got that on camera before, but Covenant 20 gives you a -1 capacity on a random floor. And the randomness of it kind of causes issues because it causes you to lose the ability to plan out floors very well, especially if the particular clan requires a lot of big units being played. So luckily we were able to clear this relatively easily, so the reform did kick in for us at the end. So here we're probably going to be looking for Purifying Cleanse, being enable the champion a little bit more, and then a Glimmer is always really good. And we'll take a Parathon Thug just to see if we can a little bit economy. And we're off to the races. Tank. And Large Stone is always really good. Tank. And Burnout. There's not really a unit with Burnout that I want. Just give the Parathon Thug a little more damage and we'll move on. So which floor gets, okay, top floor gets the debuff, is I think a-okay. And we're looking for Purifying Cleanse. It's gonna be a bit of an issue, I think. The champion here and put something up here just in case the collector spawns on the top floor. Like it did. So that's fine. Start. None of this is really all that great, so we could do this and think that benefit of this is we get a bit more bit more damage on the bottom floor. And our tank is most likely gonna die at some point. That's all good. Start prepping. I think we're gonna be okay with this boss. Strong units all heal, all happen to be on the bottom. Burnout is gonna suck, and we got this card, which is also gonna be a bit of a problem. Would have liked that to be drawn later. But I think we're gonna be okay, mainly just due to the amount of damage that we did on the first floor. Okay, not bad. Still looking for, yeah, reform is gonna be good. And I don't know if we want to take another glimmer. I guess why not? And we'll take a Wickless Tycoon just so we can get our economy pumping a little faster. And then here, I think we want to go down this path, maybe get a little more damage on, yeah, or good. We don't really have any consumes. Making something cheaper. Maybe a fall for cheaper would be nice. We do lose our spells to divine. I'll have to keep that in mind. Remnant unit, Lady of the House. Actually, I keep on getting the Lady cards mixed up. The Lady of the House is nowhere near as good as the other one, which Lady of the Reformed. Lady of the House is kind of just like a 3-turn tank, whereas the Reformed one gives you the ability to get more burnout. Actually takes damage. Here. I think we'll take this. Not gonna be able to get it to work immediately. We're gonna need quite a bit of buffs on it. So we're gonna go down this path. Hopefully, yeah, there'll be a couple of paths that we can take to hopefully get like a multi-strike on it, large stone. A couple of different ways to make sure that card gets a little stronger. Alright, so here we go. We want the Wickless Tycoon somewhere where things are gonna be happening. I think we do this. I don't think we want to spawn any bottom. Sorry, not the bottom. Yeah, the bottom floor. Not sure we play our. I guess we can. And we'll get rid of one of the guys. Glimmer would be a good. So capacity is an issue, as you can see. This. Not gonna get any kills. Would have been nice if we were to get kill on any of these units. We'll get I don't think we get any gold. It's unfortunate. Would have been smart to play our champion in front, to be honest. That was I guess we'll just heal up. The unit here will probably get like 20 gold down here. Yep. And where is our glimmer? Perfect. Or don't know. We want to start dropping our champion to the bottom floor. We'll take quite a bit of damage. In terms of our pyre. This. And I guess we'll do this. Final win. Okay, so we can't play this. Get you out of there. Now we can reform, except our reform target is kind of not in the right section. Play that there just to get some money. And then here comes the final win. Yeah, depending on how long this takes, this might not work out well. Didn't get the cards we need. Not. I think it'll give us a little burnout. 2, no, I don't. Yeah. Okay, so we don't get the reform. We're kind of screwed. Okay, I think we're screwed. Oh wait, hang on. Fine. Okay, we'll get this. 195. Sucks that dies to burn out one thing. If that's the case, we'll do this. This. I think we might survive with like 5 HP or something. Okay, not 5 HP, but pretty close. Bounty Stalker is always good. Devourer of Death is also really good, but we don't have the strong. I think I'll take the Bounty Stalker, and then here I think we don't grab any. Really don't have the capacity for this, even with the crystal. Okay, so we have to go down this way, start dropping some Drain Stewards. So we quick. There's like specific things. I'm gonna say we do a reroll and hope for a multi-strike or stone. We get large stone. That. Now comes the weird part where we kind of have to play the spike to get more copies, and I think we definitely take the reef. Actually, I'm not sure now. Would be nice, but I want Glimmer to be able to kill something, so we're not going to spell shield. Is in point right here. So play our champion. Play our Wickless Tycoon. So the Wickless Tycoon, I don't mind dying because we are able to let's just play a Train Sword up top. This. Get our 5 gold. Get that. Great. Plug. Play our Bounty Stalker down here. It's a good what's it called? It's a good reform target as well. Start doing this. I don't think we want to play any of our other units right now. Didn't get any kills, which is actually pretty surprising to me. We'll do this. Play our tank here. And I think that's it. We got a reform. We're just gonna keep on doing this. This is basically our way of getting this unit stronger. And I guess we just heal this and we'll make this unit stronger to get potential kills. Enemies seem like they're getting a little strong. So this is gonna start being a problem because we no longer have reform happening there. They're gonna get up no matter what. So nothing there. And here comes the final wave. Okay, so this enemy gets stronger as he goes up the floor. So we should play this for that unit. We'll do 40 damage. Definitely play you. We're gonna get really close, and when he dies, we get another copy. So, probably don't want to play too many. I kind of want that card to die so we can get another copy. It's kind of strong enough to warrant it already. And you're dead, unfortunately. I think the other way of getting this to work is like doing... Okay, you still die. I guess that's fine. We got 2 copies of the card. Don't think we want too many copies, but it's actually fairly good. Then here, I think another Wicked Blaze would be awesome. Just being able to, I think, reform. And getting the ability to draw would be nice as well, just to be able to draw the cards that we need. Possibly the spike driver, yeah. And then here, what are we looking at? Spike driver can still use an upgrade for 2. Unfortunately, we started duplicating it before it got the next one. 7 energy on the first turn of battle. I think that's going to be here. I think we'll want quick on at least one of them, and then Cebu. If we can get endless on the bounty stalker, that would be fantastic as well. It's a large stone. Scary thing about this is it is now gonna be a 3-cost card to play. So we'll just have to kind of pay attention to that as we run out of capacity, which is most likely gonna be an issue. Not gonna deal with any trials anymore. I think we're in a good spot. Don't want to jeopardize that by taking on, unnecessary trials. Then here, I think we're in a good spot to be able to do something like this. This is basically a tank move. No reason not to do it, except for the fact that the thing will spawn, but we got that taken care of here. Nothing to reform, which is fine. And I guess we'll just play, like, we want to make sure that there's always 3 slots left in case we need to play the spike driver. And yeah, I don't think we play anything. Yeah, the heal's not gonna really do anything. I mean, we'll take 1 less damage. And here, bounty stalker would be good. Or we can just start playing like spike drivers and getting a lot of them, but I don't think that's a play here. So if that's not the play, what is the play? It's weird because we also want this bounty stalker to get strong, but I don't think it's gonna be possible for us to play that many cards. We can descend a unit to the bottom floor and then play the no, can't play at the last character monster up here. This is gonna be weird. We can descend this unit and play a spike driver. Kind of weird. It does prevent us from replaying like our champion down there later if it's necessary. I think we're good with this. We are gonna take a bit of damage though, which kind of stinks, but what can you do? Let's see. So we're probably gonna draw our next. Yeah, we're gonna probably draw our next spike driver the next hand. Champion's gonna die, unfortunately. What's in here? Yeah, champion's gonna die, and we don't have like the burnout recovery, so I don't think I want to mess with that right now. I might have messed this up a little bit. We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna do a bit of damage. Yeah, see, like, it would have been nice if we were able to play this, because I don't think we're gonna be able to play this now, and that might cause some issues. We'll see. Okay, so descending is probably gonna be important. You're dead anyway, so you're not gonna do much if we don't descend you. And unfortunately, we need you to live. Okay, so you're gonna be doing the most damage, but not for long. Okay, hang on. So we can do. What would be the play here? We play this. We'll reform, but we're gonna have one slot left. Basically not enough to do anything. But it's gonna be 75 damage per hit. You won't survive nearly as long as... I probably shouldn't have moved this character. Actually, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. So the question is, do I play the champion on the top floor, or do I wait for our spike driver? Our spike driver has 81 HP. So that's 89, and you hit for 25 each time. So that's roughly 4 attacks that we can do. So that'll be 62 times 4, which is 256. Not that great. If it was this character, it would be 72 HP, 73 HP. That would be 3 hits, and that would be 225. So technically, we're going to be min-maxing this. We're going to be doing a little more damage with just a spike driver colony. So I guess we do it that way. But I don't think. Okay, so you don't draw it is the problem. Okay. So that's gonna be a bit of an issue. I guess we can do this, but now we burn out in one turn, which really stinks. I think we kind of screwed ourselves there. Okay, that was a miscalculation. All right, good try, good try. Okay, I mean, it's we have time for another run, so let's give this another go. Umbra with Hellhorn. Okay, so this is Umbra is not that bad, but I've always had issues with Hellhorn. Let's just take the HP and Trample. Trample is... There's a problem with Trample, and that's the fact that you lose the capacity on a random floor every freaking battle. So Trample being... It really limits you, and really should have paid attention there. Okay, so This is gonna be an issue. Should have played that on the top floor. Let's see how that goes. Yes, we should have played on the top floor. Okay, so we might just end up losing that. I think we just lose our champion, to be honest. And it's gonna suck. I don't think there's a way we don't lose our champion. Even with 3 damage shield, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then 10 damage. I mean, okay. We'll end up killing all of them. Just because of the trample. Okay. Not great. At least you guys don't have armor. Did a little bit of damage. And this is gonna just be guard. Okay. Could have played this. Wouldn't have made much of a difference. Probably would have gotten like 5 extra damage in there. But okay. So we're gonna take quite a bit of damage here. I think we still have more than our starting HP because the 40 precious plating HP that we got initially honestly doesn't make much of. I guess we might have lost if we have that. We'll take the morsels. I think now more than ever the ascend and descend is much more important because of the randomness of where your capacity is just gonna go down one randomly. Tempered strength, so rage counters that, but it also counters rage. We really don't have. I think we take the range brute, even though we don't have anything that works with rage yet. And what are we gonna do? That just seems so bad. All of these upgrades seem terrible, to be honest. I think we just we're just gonna I don't know, this is not looking great. It's gonna purge 2. I can take it. Okay, I'll take an upgrade. I'll take 10 damage. It's not gonna make a huge difference. We don't have rage either, so that card's like a it's not a dead draw because it does do something, but its main ability is made completely useless. So, and here's the problem, right? Like, we're gonna play our champion on the floor and we can't play anything else on that floor. But we'll do this and we'll play you up here. We'll get rid of the damage dealer. This. I gotta stop playing cards on. I guess there's really no reason not to play spell shield or damage shield. This. Really, the saving grace of the Penumbra champion is just like if you can get lifesteal, it can do so much damage. We'll just play more damage shield. Damage shield is probably going to be MVP, at least for the first little bit. I'll get rid of you. This one, play you up here. The championship or the enemy should be dead, yeah. Not much of an issue. But we are looking for rage enablers. Rage enabler. We do lose energy from it though, so this is so good, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it work. We'll take one because if we can make it pop, it's gonna be massive for us. And now we're looking for just a lot. Like, there's a specific artifact we're looking for, and that's the gauge. If we can get the gauge, we're set, I think. It would have been nice if we were able to get the awoken spike to get the cost the lowered cost of cards. There's nothing here. I guess this would be good, but it consumes. So yeah, let's just leave that. Okay, so we do have a dead draw card, which really stinks. And if any chance we have for trials with the artifact reward, we're gonna grab it. Just because it's so big for us. And I guess we could technically get it to work if we were able to get 3 Ember Caches in the same hand. But that's like, it's gonna be really unlikely. So we'll do this, and we won't mess with that too much. Okay, so it is stink. This damage shield looks great. Get rid of you. Some armor. So there is a way for us to play it, but it's not very reliable. And just like for it to come down to RNG is just not a great way to have to deal with that. So we'll take damage no matter what. So whatever, we'll play spell shield, damage shield, and here rage 2M, gain 2M. I guess we won't mess too much with that. We'll play something like this. Yeah, we don't need that right now. Okay, I end up taking a bit of damage. Honestly, not too worried. Okay, that was a waste. Should have checked whether or not we had room for that, but okay. So champion time. We definitely want armor. Can't play this unfortunately on the top floor. And we'll do a little more damage. I don't think there's anything to do there. Get rid of you. Give you a damage shield, and we'll see what we can do afterwards. Five capacity, okay. Yeah, no, I was like, are we gonna draw all of them in the same hand? Such luck. Yeah, okay. So I think that wraps this run as well. All right. Well, I think that's a wrap. It does seem like it's gotten quite a bit harder with Covenant 21. It's it almost comes down to like the straight up RNG in terms of what you get for your initial cards. I think I've had the most luck in the last couple of runs with Stygian Guard, Frostbite. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.